Welcome back to Briscoe Park for the third regularly scheduled game of the Turkey Shootout tournament here, 2012. The North Gwinnett Bulldogs in the white and red will be playing the Greenville Tomahawks of Greenville, South Carolina. David Tamburo is getting ready for face-off with Marcus Briggs, and
because I got up to the spider web, so I jumped up and he fell off.
Looks like we have Harrison Bora on the with the long stick midi for the far side face-off. We're waiting for the horn. Synchronizes the start and ending of the games. Beautiful, beautiful day here. The wind has died down. It's about 60 degrees. Dixon Yellett, 28, is got his long stick there getting ready. So is Nick Baldner. Forrest Wilson is goalie. Jason Flores. Oh, here with his long stick. And again, we're just waiting for the horn to get us going. I think there's some issue with the horn, so they're going to go ahead and get started.
Alabama doing okay against West Carolina.
Wait, say that again. Florida's playing Jackson or in Jackson? It's not Florida State.
There we go.
Go.
And Orlando picks the ball up, moves down, sets up, flicks back to Tontillo, back to Jimmy Urtza behind the net. Clayton over to Orlando to Briggs. Back to Orlando. They're just going to fill out the defense. Urtza to Tontillo. Back to Tambora. It completes the circuit. And he shoots. It was a rim. Very forceful shot. Tambora picks up.
Is that to the head? Is that to the head, Clark? That shot to the head? That's Clark. He took a shot to the head. You didn't see it?
Yeah, he was waving.
He took that shot by Tamburo to the head, so they're going to pull him out and make sure he doesn't have any elements of a concussion.
No, he waved. He waved first.
Orlando to Tontillo, who tried to flick it in. It was blocked.
Good, Drew.
And stolen by Tamburo. Flicks it over to Tontillo. Unable to get it in. Drops. Picked up. Orlando puts the pressure on. Does a good job keeping his stick. He holds it. What a nice shot. Wow. Beautiful shot. Tomahawks hitting an early lead here, 1-0. First down the time the Bulldogs have been down all day today. Looking at 1-0. Face off with Tamburo. Ball's down, picked up by Tomahawk.
Go.
Good job, Conrad!
You got it.
And slow it down a little bit. Get some pressure from
Yeah, Jason.
Forget it. Come on, Kevin, keep that low.
Our wheels.
Flores. Flores trips.
Good job, Jason.
Tomahawk ball. Doing a good job of controlling possession. Oh, Boro got a stick up, forced it down, almost a pick.
There you go, Jason.
Don't let him get it.
Flores putting the pressure on, keeping on the outside. They're behind the net. Baldner protecting the crease.
There you go, Jason.
Jason gets control, gets possession, starts moving it up. Nice long pass. He finds Clayton. Clayton to Tamboro. Ball gets knocked down. Picked up by Clayton. Back to Tambora. Intended for Briggs. Picked off. Briggs trying to get possession back. Tontillo. Ball's still down.
Go get it, Tomahawks.
Nice hustle by Orlano. Orlano picks it up. He finds Urza. Urza drops it in.
Get up.
But no, that was not a score. It was not a score. Tomahawks doing a great job here so far. Briggs flips back to Tamboro, takes a shot, it's in. Nice long shot, shoots it high. And then we got a tie ball game. Cooper Vilhauer on near side midi. Lane Blackburn on face-off. Harrison Bora on far side midi. Bora's getting that long stick in there. Blackburn pulls it out, flips it back to Tontillo. Tontillo shoots. It's in. Tontillo. Looked like it might have been defended, but it's in. 2-1. Blackburn on face-off. Blackburn again pulling out with the ball. Finds Tontillo.
Get him, Kev.
Tontillo rotating around.
Okay.
Woo. And Mike Trolongo takes a long shot. It had the power, didn't have the accuracy. Vilhauer brings it in. Clayton behind the net. No, it was Urza behind the net. Back to Vilhauer. Vilhauer flips it over to Blackburn. Trolongo flips it back to Urza. Tontillo slowing it down, looking for an option. Clayton behind the net. Looking to make a play. Vilhauer back to Urza. Urza to Clayton. Oh, there was a Shot by Trelongo is wide.
Get it, win it. Go, Kevin, go.
A steal
Or that's
by Brandon.
Good play.
Tomahawks bring it forward. With some there's a good engagement by Dixon.
Good job, Cooper.
And it's a timeout. Bulldogs coming back after a timeout. And we're at Briscoe Park for the 2012 turkey shoot. Bulldogs are 1 point up on the Greenville Tomahawks. And I think Mr. Ortolano here is going to be bringing the ball in. And we're in play, goes back to Tamburo. Tontilla behind the net goes to Briggs. Ortolano, we have Tamburo and Briggs rotating in motion. That was a shot that was blocked. Tamburo behind the net. Finds Zach Tontilla, who drops it right in, wastes no time, and that'll make it 3-1. David Tamburo on face-off, Briggs on wing. Justin Hopkins was the other wing. He slows it down a little bit. Ortolano
Come on, Tomahawk,
bringing
work
it
that
in.
stick.
Back to Tamburo. Matthew Clayton over in the corner, flips it forward to Urza. Tontilla goes to Tamburo, not in a position to flick it in, even though he was there at the crease. He's well defended. Urza flicking it forward. Didn't find its mark. Briggs picks it up. Gonna slow it down and get in control. Goes back to Ortolano. Behind the net. Tontillo to Briggs. Ortolano. Spent a lot of time in possession here. Urza into Matthew Clayton, who pops it right in. Makes it 4. Matthew Clayton. Jimmy Urza on the assists. Tamburo on face-off.
Go, Tomahawk.
Briggs
Get
and
possession.
Hopkins on wing. Ball's loose. Tamburo picks it up. Tamburo heading
Hit that
toward the goal.
stick.
Urza behind the net. Tontillo over to Briggs. Briggs to Ortolano. Ortolano starting making a move. He shoots. It's in. Nice shot, Ortolano. A little frustration on the part of the goalie. Mike Trelongo on wing. Lane Blackburn on face-off. Jason Flores on far side wing moves in. Ball's down. There's a flag. Blue ball.
Come on, Tomahawks!
Oh, it's a shot. It's wide. No need for Forrest Wilson to stretch too far for that one. When Tomahawks have the ball, they're able to do something with it. It's an overshot here. Briggs moved it in for the Bulldogs.
Take it all away.
Go!
Briggs moving in, slows it down. Over to Tontilla. Tontilla way back, shoots for Urza, overshoots. He'll hand it over to the Tomahawks. Oh!
Nice try, Tyler.
Good effort. High.
Good job, Jason.
Do it again, boys. Kenny.
And Bro putting some pressure. Nick Baldwin getting there. Marcus Briggs gets the ball, crosses the goal, crosses the midpoint, slows it down, goes to Tamboro. Tamboro back to Utalano. Urza. It was a save by Orlano. Orlano behind the net, still trying to make a move to get around the side. Can he shoot? It's in. Orlano, nicely played. You can see him trying to get around there and make that shot right on the crease, and he does. Makes it 6-1. Lane Blackburn on face-off. Mike Trelongo and Cooper Vilhauer on wing.
Jordan. Let's get possession, Tomahawk. Come on. Go get it.
Come out with it. Come out with it.
Get it.
Blackburn
Go get it.
prevails, forwards it to Tontillo. Tontillo back to Trelongo. Rotate around the back. Urza grudgingly gives it to Michael Clayton. And back. Bill Hauer to Tontillo. Tontillo over to Clayton. Can't make the shot. Brandon attempts the shot, but was interfered. Defended, couldn't put it in. Jimmy Urza from behind the net to Tontillo. Tontillo back to Urza. Oh, nice attempt by Vilhauer. well defended. Chilongo forced it down. Brandon picks the ball up, gives it to Ursa. Oh, it's a pick. There's a shot. It's in, Tontillo. Lane Blackburn on face-off with Vilhauer and Chilongo on wing. Ball's down.
Come on, boys, let's play. Let's play. Get it. Come on, positive. Get it. Come on, let's hit that stick.
Chilongo moving toward the net. His
Good job.
stick is hacked.
Get the ball.
Loses the ball, but Lane Blackburn tries to recover, but it's stolen by Tomahawk, who heads quickly to the goal.
Good try. Come on, boys. Hold on to it. Come on, Drew. Come on, Tomahawk.
Get the flag out of your pocket!
See what they're going to call. Looks like Vilhauer come out. Oh, it was
Yeah, nice read.
it is in. That's a score. Nice shot, Tomahawk.
Keep them coming. Keep them coming.
It should be 2-8. There's a parent heading over. Very unusual. I believe this is the half. Again, I did not hear the horn.
Changed it 3 times.
Pretty difficult, you know, you count by ones. Some of these people, you know.
Looking back, the second half of play here, where the Greenville Tomahawks are down. Its score is 8-3. I believe that the scoreboard is just wrong. They're indicating 2-7 with the Bulldogs in the lead. And we're waiting for the horn to sound to commence the second half. There's the horn. Score is 7-2. And Dan Tamburo on face-off comes out of it with the ball. flips back to Tontillo, who again flips to Orlano. Tontillo goes back to his attack position. Orlano in motion. Orlano moving. Orlano flips it over to Tamboro, who can't pocket it. Would have been a nice play. Urza over to Tamboro. Tamboro to Tontillo. Going to rotate around here a little bit.
Come on, Tomahawk!
Tamboro to
Pressure him!
Orlano. Urza. And they're just circling the net here, keeping possession. Orlano fakes, pushes back to Urza. Orlano does. Gets a perfect position, but drops the ball.
Scoop through.
And to overshoot. The white ball. Bulldog ball. Baldner. Wilson. An overshot. Dixon Yellett flicks it forward to Urza. Urza fires it back to Clayton, who's over there by the crease, but couldn't get control. Briggs will move it in. Nope, they're saying it's blue ball. Briggs steals. Goes down again. Way in the air. Tamboro to Orlano. Orlano rolling around. He shoots.
Yeah.
Defended.
Yeah, what a save, bud.
Open up. We're down, guys.
An overshoot.
Come on, babe, keep it in. That is
Blue.
Let's go, let's go. Set up a nice play.
Controls
Let's
it.
get in between the pipes, baby. Come on. Come on, Conrad. Go get it. Get back, get back. Come on, come on. Well, the ball.
Briggs.
Come out with the blue.
As Orlano steals it. Orlano scoops it. Gets the ground ball recovery. Orlano heading back, finds Urza. Urza shoots high and wide. Urza. Clayton behind the net. Tontillo. Briggs. Briggs gonna try to juke him out. He has to instead send it over to Orlano. Rolano taking some pressure. Rolano finds a hole. Can he exploit? He shoots, it's in. Jackson Ortolano on the score. Makes it 8. Lane Blackburn on face-off. Trelongo and Vilhauer midfield. I mean on the wing, midfield wing. Blackburn flips it. Ford balls down and Urza takes a tumble. Matt Clayton heading behind the net. Vilhauer.
Now you say
I always say
Urza rushes back to put the pressure on. He's picked off by Vilhauer. Vilhauer shoots, it's in! Cooper Vilhauer on the score. Nicely done. Blackburn on face-off, Vilhauer and Trelongo on wing. Ball's down. Blackburn pockets it, heads toward the goal. Scores 9-2. Bulldog favor in the second period here at Briscoe Field in Snellville, Georgia. 2012 Turkey Bowl. Stunningly beautiful day. Back to Vilhauer. Dylan Polanski passes it over to Brandon. Brandon. So Polanski moves it to Vilhauer. Lane Blackburn. Takes a shot. It's high and to the right. High and wide. Dylan. Trelongo heading toward the goal. Can he take a shot? It's deflected. And Trelongo is not getting up. So Trelongo will come off and take a break. Blackburn will bring it in on the side. And he flips it. Overshot. But Daniel Duran pockets it. Back to Duran. Brandon. Is it knocked down? It's a steal. Jimmy Urza on a nice pass. Brandon taking pressure, flips it back to Urza. Urza back to Brandon. Passes to Polanski, but it was high. Two ball. Duran putting some solid pressure on. Ball's down. Duran takes a good check and still holds on to the ball. I think that was intended for Brandon. Can the Tomahawks use this remaining time to narrow the score gap? It's now 9-2. Duran gets blasted with a yard sale, but Urza takes control of the ball. Timeout Bulldogs. And resuming from a Bulldog timeout. Dana Tamburo bringing in on the edge. There's a Briggs. Briggs slows it down. And he's going to make an attack. Is he going to go in? He shoots. It's wide to the left, low. Back to Tamburo. Orlano. Clayton looking for a player. He finds Orlano, who fires and puts it in. Makes it 10. 10-2, near broadening the gap. Tamburo on face-off, Briggs and Vora on wing. Tamburo scoops it up. Comes back to Orlano. Orlano is supposed to Clayton. Back to Orlano. Tamburo. Looks like Tamburo wants to shoot it. Doesn't see the opportunity. Back to Orlano. Clayton. Urza looking for options. He finds Clayton. Clayton sends it home. Nicely done. Scores 11-2.
Come on, boys. Stick together. Come on, Danny. Get that ball, babe.
Tamburo on face-off. Tamburo picks it up, moving toward the goal, and he gets clipped. Briggs picks it up, and they're going to call a whistle.
That's a clean hit, Ralph. He just got hit in the wrong spot.
Because they got hit in the wrong spot doesn't mean.
And send him out.
Yeah,
On
watch
the
the ball, Raph.
Here's a-
Don't call
What
it
was
right.
wrong with it,
Don't call
Raph?
it at all.
Seems like a fair question. Briggs shoots it wide to the left.
I guess you can't answer that.
It's always hard that when you're wrong.
Hmm?
It's always hard that when you're wrong.
Briggs. Briggs having a problem with his pocket position there. Blackburn pulls it out. Sends it back, intended for Urza, but Urza couldn't pocket it. Hands the ball over to the Tomahawks. Justin Hopkins puts some good stick pressure on, and Orlando steals the ball. Orlando heading toward the goal. He shoots it, he fires it, is in. Makes it 12-2. And Tomahawks are going to change it up a bit here. Lane Blackburn on face-off, Trelongo and Brandon on wing, and Blackburn pulls out with the ball, tries to move it down to Polanski, but an overshot. Let's see, it looks like that is blue ball. Overshot. Tontillo picks it up, keeps it in bounds. Oops, Villauer wasn't looking. Be blue ball.
Blow the horn away.
Come on, guys, come on. Go.
Dixon Yellett blocks it.
Go ahead, we don't mind. You want to? It's just us girls, right?
Oh, there's a trip. Dixon Yellett.
Adam White. Good play, boys.
Oh, almost a pick. Good. Good check.
Good hustle, Jordan.
There's Tontilla. Tontilla passes, it gets picked. I believe it was intended for Polanski.
Not a penalty. Works both ways, ref. We gotta be consistent, dude. Jeez.
Scrum for the ball.
You gotta be consistent.
Brandon moving in with Blackburn. Passes into Brandon. Brandon to Trelongo. Trelongo back to Tontillo, and that ends the game.
Watch this.
Ends the game here today. Final score 12-2. What a beautiful day and a perfect day here today for the Bulldogs, taking all three of their tournament seed games. And Joe Briggs, we'll see you tomorrow. They're at Briscoe Field in Snellville, Georgia.